Well, the title of the book, If the Oceans Were Ink, which is a poetic, very elegant title, also a little unclear what it means. But that comes from a scripture from the Quran that you quote in the book, and part of that scripture is, if the ocean were ink for writing the words of my Lord, the ocean would be exhausted before the words of my Lord would be exhausted. That's a scripture that we could tell most any American. We could quote that scripture to them and say that it was from the Bible, and they would almost certainly say that sounds reasonable. What does that tell us?
That I think there's a real misconception of what the Quran is about. There's a tendency to see it as a series of rules, a series of very strict rules that we read about in the headlines. And instead, it's a very subtle, nuanced, I don't even want to call it a book anymore because it's so capacious, and it's reading it is the work of a lifetime. But I think the scriptures are often closer than one might surmise. And again, I mean, this particular verse that you quoted, I picked as a secular person looking to bolster my beliefs in pluralism and diversity.